Today we're going to be talking about shooting your shot, something that we all struggle with and no one is qualified to talk about. So what does it mean to shoot your shot? Shooting your shot means getting the balls to ask out the person you've been stalking for about a month and seeing if you two could potentially have a life together, despite them having a profile made up of entirely red flags and overfiltered profile pics. But this doesn't concern you because you have no standards, because we all know standards are for virgins. Not going to waste any more time. We're getting into step 1, which is making the hit list. Not that kind of hit list, white boy. The hit list I'm talking about is a list of people who you have wet dreams about at night. Top of the list should be the ones that you find the most attractive, the ones you really want to be with, while the bottom of the list are the ones that you still find attractive enough to make you happy, but aren't really your first choice. Because if and when your favorite one rejects you or leaves you unread, you don't gotta worry, their cousin is just as hot. If your list is longer than 5 people, you're kind of getting a bit desperate. If your list is longer than 10 people, just stop. Everyone below number 10 on your list is probably just as appealing as the leftover juices in a can of tuna. Stick to less than 5 people, and God still considers you a good person. So after you made a list of 30 people who could potentially ruin your life, you can now move on to step 2. Choosing who to message. Obviously, you're going to start at the top of the list. These are the people who you know damn well will not respond. They probably won't even open the message. So feel free to send them anything you want. So after they rejected you and the emotional impact has settled, you can finally move on to number 2 on your list, and that is the person who you actually have a chance with, unless you want to talk about something stupid like hobbies or interest. So what do you send then? Well, I'm going to tell you in step 3, sending the right message. It's a bit complicated and, varies depending on who you are, so I'll try to keep this simple. For men, what do you think? Do you want to send something that's lighthearted and engaging? The fuck is wrong with you? You got morals or something? This is the internet. We all know we don't have morals on here. You leave those at the door. You find out what kind of man she wants, and you be that man. I don't care if she wants a wealthy doctor. You be that wealthy doctor. She don't gotta know who you actually are. It doesn't matter if it says right on your profile that you slap patties down at McDonald's for a living. She doesn't know that's probably a cover-up to keep all those weird-looking 7-Eleven goblins away from your DMs. Sometimes you'll hear a woman say that they want men who are devoted, affectionate, and valiant, all of which are terms men can't define. I took the liberty of putting them into Google Translate, and I found out that they actually mean 6 feet tall, rich, and Costco's membership. You probably don't hit any of those 3 qualifications, so what do you do now? Well, you do what I had said earlier. Be the man who she wants you to be. Some may call that lying. I call it lying with the best intentions. Now, for my females in the audience, it's a little bit different, but not that much. First off, if he says he's a doctor, he's lying, he works at McDonald's. How do you get a guy's attention? Do you show him your good qualities, such as your romance and your loyalty and your affection? Yeah, if you're on The Bachelor. But this ain't reality TV. You're on Tinder. You don't show your good qualities here. Guys don't care about your good qualities until after you break up with them. If they cared about good qualities, we wouldn't date hoes. But here we are. Tell him something cool, like how you can backflip off his dresser while unzipping your pants mid-flight and landing precisely on his dick without snapping it like a glow stick. That's wife material. That's badass. He'll marry you so fast you think he's in the military. Now, ladies, you may be thinking that, oh, I thought guys only care about ass and tits. But that's more of a bonus, okay? So I wouldn't really worry about that. However, in case you are rocking a pair of chocolate chips and pancakes in the back, consider the following. Head to the gym, put 450 on the squat rack, and squat. You'll taste blood, you'll be nearly paralyzed and practically dead, but you'll have a fat ass, so it balances out. I forgot what step I was on. Making the baby. Ew. Did you really have to put pictures in this? That's all I got for today, kids. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I found it very informative, so I hope you did too. I had no idea what I was talking about. If you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like. It means a lot. If you didn't, go somewhere else. And I will see you all in the future. Take care and ask for consent. That's all I got for today, kids. I hope you had... I literally just landed in the fucking trash can.